Hey Mohammed, Jeff Willis here. Just a brief overview on the report that I'm sending you, the one I gave you for Fullerton, and this is the one for Tujunga here. This is the NetCare program. It's your visibility out there on the internet, what your business is looking like, how well or how poorly it's doing. Uh, the local scores, the walkthrough on the local report, we are analyzing the local listings on Google, Yahoo, and Bing. Based on the phone number, we're able to scan, identify a listing in Google Places, Yahoo, and Bing. These factors are based on analyzing over 4,000 local business listings and such. And you can read a little bit more there. You are scoring an F on that. Let me show you why. And one thing I want you to do is when you open up your own PDF, if you see the question mark here, if you click on that, it's actually going to take you to an active page. So now when you scan over those question marks, the explanation box will pop up. Okay. Local scores are determined on criteria we have determined important. For example, typically having 10 images, 5 categories, having your URL, website present, having over 10 reviews, and claiming your listing will increase. These are all performance elements that happen out on the directories and the search engines. So you have no directories listed on your local page. No keywords. There's no reviews. There's no photos. The website is listed. That's on Yahoo here. You've got 2 categories and you've got a website, but you have no reviews, no photo, nothing claimed. On Bing, your website, you have a few photos and 10 reviews, but no categories. Now, of course, Google is the big boy on the block, and that's the one we really want to look at. But we basically go off the NAP. And the NAP is the name, address, phone number, and the fact that it's the same consistently wherever it's showing up, that it's accurate, and that it's secure. In other words, that the place that it's showing up is claimed, that nobody can go in and play with the information. And part of the service that we do is we go out and claim all those places. There's several hundred main directories, but there's literally thousands of them out there. But the other ones kind of pull their information off the main ones. And so we want to go out and make sure that those are all claimed, that the information is accurate, that all the performance elements are populated. And that's what we do for you. And then we monitor everything. And I'll talk to you more about that. The directories, the report shows where your businesses are listed. And you have 10 active directories. You're missing 11 of them. And we check the total of 21. You're scoring a D of 47% on there. And again, you can pop on here and it'll kind of give you the scores, the percentage of the total directories of that business listed divided by the total number of directories. So that's how we come up with that. And so you can see here the business name in 8P, business name, address, phone number. Okay. If it's green, it is there, but they may not be. More than likely, the performance values are not parring on that. So this is just where you're showing. Any of the X's, you're not showing up on any of these, and these are important directories. We're looking at the really the top crop of the directories that are out there. And so we do go out and populate out on all these, make sure the information is correct. This is a competition citation comparison. So it's looking at local food comparisons, Corner Cottage and Black Cow Cafe. I'll show you in a map just in a moment where those are located. But these are competition based on top ranking businesses in Google for the primary keyword in the city. And then you can see these two are doing fairly well, 76 and 71%, but they definitely have room for improvement. IHOP, it definitely has room for improvement. All those X's are places that we can improve your performance out on the internet. And then you can see here on the map where they're located. A is Black Cow Cafe, B is Corner Cottage, and then you're right here. Again, it's based on some keywords. The reputation, You can see here, this is your average 5-star score based on all the sites we were able to check for your reviews. This is the average overall sentiment of their feelings of those that have made comments about your business, and then this is the total review count. And again, you've got room for improvement on here. And let's see. On Bing, you've got 5 reviews, and your sentiments, it's pretty good on there. On Google, you've got 3 reviews, and the sentiment is with a question mark, and the 3 reviews here are not a good sentiment. So there's definitely room for improvement there. Now this is just web mentions of anything called IHOP, okay? And so you'll see the description, and it may or not be related to, as you can see, the IHOP there. It's just mentions of IHOP out there, and since there's more people using locations using that name, it just pulls up the most prevalent, most recent. You can see I did the report today, so these are all mentions on IHOP on the 15th of February. Keyword rankings for breakfast in Tujunga. You're ranked at 13. Pancakes are at 10. Eggs and late night not applicable. That's on Google. This is for Yahoo, and not too much there, and not too much there on Bing. So we definitely have room for improvement on all this stuff, and you can take a look. Same thing works for the other one. I'm going to send that to you as well. And again, like I said, to activate it, you just click on that question mark, and if you're live online, it'll activate these boxes. Okay, that's it for right now, and appreciate it, and we'll talk to you later.